left side, and he's got a man. That's Graham. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
And it brings
when you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
This is intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around? It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
55 yards.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here comes Miller. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here comes Miller. And he's brought down. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Chicago.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Nick Foles taking it in. And the Bears draw a bit closer. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind them.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. On the return, Isabella. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Andy Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Cardinals. 55 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Drake. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Bears' 20-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 3rd down.
And 2.
From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator is going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Shotgun now from Murray. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays. And
the pressure gets to him again. Bilal Nichols. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a third and goal.
59 mark, check, 59. Here we go.
To throw, it's Murray. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. Here the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Good. Makes the score Cardinals 31, Bears 21. Zane Gonzalez to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Now it's Patterson. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Throw left side complete. It's Graham. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Again, he'll drop to throw. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
1st down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he takes it down. The 10-yard line.
13 yards.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll look to throw now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. And the blitz does come. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the Cardinals have got it. So that should just about put an end to this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Going deep for Hopkins. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Let's get there. Check 59. Sure.
Back to throw it. Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.